Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy 15th of um happy 15th of July. How are we feeling this morning? How are we doing this morning? I've got a message. I've got a message for us this morning. Um let's see what the Lord has said to us this morning, okay? Oh, is it going to rain? Let's hear what um JD. Good morning, JD. Good morning. Literally just started the live stream, and I'm saying that July 15th is finally here. And we're here, in it. We're alive and well, and God has been good to us. Yes, God has been good to us. It is July 15th in the US of A, but it's very early. I think it's early morning for them. So I really don't think that they're not awake. They're not awake. So we can relax. We can relax because the US of A is still sleeping. We are way ahead of them. The good news is God has been good to us, and regardless of what will happen, what is happening, God is still good to us. Okay, and God has already matched out things. 9:33 where you are. Wow, 2 hours ahead. It is 7:33 where I am now. 7:33 in the morning. I will start working at 9. So usually I will actually come on, and usually I would come on to um JD said community guidelines is hearing the word of God. Amen. 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 And I really hope YouTube is listening to this one because this is very powerful. Community guidelines is hearing the word of the Lord. Yes. Yes, I couldn't have said it any better than that. I could not have said it any better than that. I was reading a scripture, and Psalm 27, verse 14, and it says, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart." I say, wait on the Lord. So we can only put these petition because these are minor matters. These are small fries. What we're going through now is just small fries. And we can all just put it in God's hand, and we know that in the end, once we exercise patience, whatever we ask of God, he's going to deliver. And let me just quickly say this in the same breath, that it is God's will, you know, it's going to be God's will. We can be asking for things over and over and over, but God sees that it is not my time, it is not your time. God's time is the right time, and He's going to have mercy on us. He will have mercy on us, JD. So, yes, we just await now. I'm sure you would have done something. You would have done something because you look at the guidelines, and you would have aligned it with with your channel. You would have aligned it with your channel. So both would actually be in the scale, okay? So when it's in the scale, it's either the scale is balanced or unbalanced. If you realize that the scale is unbalanced, then you now would need to use the guidelines against the channel. And I'm sure you would have probably noted some stuff, and would have aligned it, you know? At the end of the day, whatever should be, will be. That's how I looked at it. Whatever must be, will be. But if we can help ourselves, it's better to try and then, you know, try and fail than fail to try. It's as simple as that. Try and fail than fail to try. So yes, guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. I got excited. I got excited. I saw JD saying yes, it's July 15th. I got excited, and so I think I did not welcome you guys into the building. So I want to say welcome, 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 welcome. Let's chat. It's July 15th, and guys, this chat is not gonna last forever, you know. This chat will not last forever. So if you're coming to chat, come and chat quick. JD is saying I'm holding and to Jesus, where does my help comes from? My help comes from the Lord. That is it. That is it, JD. You know what? At the end of the day, that's where our help comes from. That's where our help comes from. And I just want to put that in there as well, that whilst our help comes from God, He's expecting us to be, He's expecting us to do something as well. Okay. So whilst we've done what we can to our channel, then God will do the rest. Is when you sit back and you're saying, "Oh, I'm waiting on the Lord." That's when you're in problem, you know. Because the Lord is not gonna come and say, "Take, do something about that." So whilst we're praying for wisdom and understanding, in the same breath, we would want to make sure that as we're here, we are doing something. We are doing something. So all our help is coming from the Lord. All our help comes from the Lord. It's another beautiful day here in the UK. 7:39 in the morning, and I am extremely happy to have my friends here. I've got Nena again from India touching base in the building. Nena, I can't express my gratitude in having you here. Each time I go live, you make an appearance, and I am happy. I am happy to have you here. This morning is just a little chit chat. Okay, the usual live would have been um watching videos and them kind of things. That's what the usual live would have been. But I will note down those who are here, and I will go into your property and see what I want. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, go in and see what I want. Um, so Shamid came in with something here. Shamid, are you having a? Let me just pin it down. Are you having something, Shamid? Of family service? What? Oh, that's not nothing. Shamid, did you come in here with your other language? Huh? Because you know I can't read it. Yeah, I don't think it is. She's saying good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Shamid. It is July 15th, and we decided to have a little chit chat. You know what I mean? Thank you, Shamid. We decided to have a little chit chat to see how it's going. How is July 15th looking for you, Shamid? How is July 15th looking for you? Is it looking good? What did you do when you actually turned your phone on this morning? Because when I turned my phone on, I went straight to YT Studio. Because you know, in YT Studio, you will see you're still a partner. So I prayed about this, and I turned my phone on, and I went straight to YT Studio, and I could still see the big message, you're still a partner. And I said, okay, then let's move on. Let's move on. Next. Nina, welcome in. Welcome in. What was the first thing you did this morning when you switch your phone on? Tell me. I see the images going up, the love and them kind of things, which I do appreciate. But tell me, how did you feel this morning when you woke up and you switch? What came to your mind? Huh? Apart from the prayers and so forth and so on, what came to your mind? What was the first thing you did when you woke up this morning and you pick your phone up? Tell me. Because the first thing I did was to actually the first thing I did was to actually switch my phone on and so and so. What support are you looking for, my darling? My darling Nina. I was in your house. I was in your house. I think it was yesterday. I was in your property. So, tell us what you want us to do. What support are you looking for? Let me just check you out here. Let me check you out here. I was in your house yesterday. So, let me just pop back in there for a minute. Let me pop back there for a minute. And um, let me just see something here. But yes, guys, how is it feeling? Because I'm feeling good, you know. I'm feeling good. Like JD came in here and said, God has been good to us. And I can't agree with that anymore. Then God has been good to us. I'm just checking to see when your live streams. When is your live streams, Nina? When is your live streams usually run? When is your live stream usually run? But you're not answering me. You're sending up the images. I'm asking you, when do you normally do live streams? Oh, you did one 2 hours ago. Oh, you kind of does live stream every day. But the thing is, Nina, when you go live, I'm sleeping because of the time difference. I'm actually in your house now, but when you go live, I am sleeping. I'm watching your live stream, the one that you did. Um, it says 3 hours ago. Good morning. That is it with some thank you and some love hearts. Um, so yeah, I'm giving you a watch on that one. Good morning. Um, mhm. Yeah, and that is it. And because the live streams are so early in the morning, because the live streams are so early in the morning, I'm sleeping that time. I'm actually in the UK. I'm actually in the UK, Nina. So at the moment, I'm watching a video of yours 2 weeks ago. Your last video was 2 weeks ago. And then you've got another one. My mom is unwell. Please, all of you pray that she gets well soon. Did your mom actually? I hope she's feeling a lot better, Nina. I hope your mom is feeling a lot better. I will try to come to your live stream, but like if you've got any other live stream later in the day, then I can visit you. Yeah, if your live stream is later in the day, I can visit you. Hey Krishna, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Madam Krishna. How are you doing this morning? Welcome into the live stream. Welcome into Savvy's Hot Kitchen. I'm glad to see you guys coming in from Pakistan, from India. Let me just cover you up here. But I'm happy to see you guys coming in, um, coming in and just supporting the live streams. Coming in and supporting the live streams. What's wrong with this now? Think I'm having a little problem here with the moderator. It switched back to white. I'm gonna have to go to my computer to sort this out. But yes, Krishna, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? I was asking the question earlier. God bless you. God bless you too, Krishna. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. It's always a privilege to have you guys here with me. Always a privilege to have you guys here with me. Um, but Krishna, it seemed that you are live. Krishna, it seemed you are live. It seemed you are live. You might need to come with your ID. When you're live, then you're not able to come into a live stream. Because what happened is it will affect both of us. Yeah, if you're live, you need to come with your ID. So you can drop your main house for support, but then after that you need to change to your ID. Yeah, because it will affect both of us. It will affect our live stream, the algorithm, everything like that. YouTube and the different rule. Yes, that is how we do things. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. And you're on a silent live as well. Krishna, you're on a silent live. Digishine, good morning, Digishine. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome into the stream. How are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? Krishna, let me just go back quickly to your thing. And you are you are live at the moment, Krishna. I hope you are still here and you're hearing me. You're live at the moment and you have a picture up. So what they are saying is that with this now, if you're doing the pictures, the green room or something like that. Yes, I know you're here with your second house, but what I'm saying is, you're live and you've got the picture up. They're saying that you need to be saying something. Like I've got my picture up now and I'm talking. You need to be talking in this. You're not supposed to leave it running just like that. Yes, I know. But they're saying that you should not leave it running just like that. Do you understand? You need to be saying something, whether it's a commentary or something. So with the new guidelines coming up, and that's why when you come to my live these days, um, when you come to my live these days, I am talking. Okay, I'm not just leaving it running. So YouTube will come and YouTube will decide on what is what moving forward. But I'm just letting you know that whilst you're live that way, you can be commentating, you can be saying something. Okay? What moving forward? Yeah. I don't know. It's just like content creators. It's just like they are saying that. So I'm just putting you on your toes and knees and hands and stuff because today is July 15th and I'm not sure what they will come with. I don't know. I don't know. We just have to wait and see. Lou James, good morning and welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I trust you are okay. Right. So this Digis, let me see what you're saying. Digishine Crow. Grow. Ma'am, I did SEO some of your YouTube channels. I'm Shannon. I did SEO some of your YouTube channels. I'm Shannon. Good morning, Shannon. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing, sir? I trust you are okay. And Krishna is still in the building. Guys, I've got Nena in the house, and Nena is asking if we could support her. Nena is asking guys for support. So I'm hoping that you will support her. Digishine is saying, I'm well. I am well. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. And it's very early here in the morning. I'm not sure what time you're having, but it's 8 minutes to 8 o'clock. 8 minutes to 8 o'clock. Digi shine, Shanine. Can you expose some light on what the July 15th updates look like? Any input from you as to what we should be expecting? Even though YouTube is very clear on the updated policy, the all inauthentic um contents and stuff. But what's your light on it if you're still here? What's your light on it? Guys, I'm just happy to see you from India. I'm happy to see you from Pakistan. I'm extremely happy to have you in the building. And those of you from the UK, those from America, Marcia is fine. Marcia is speaking right now. I'm speaking right now. What is your take on what is your take on this? What is your take on what is your take on the 2015? What is your take on the 2015 this morning? What's your take on it? That's what I want to ask you. What is your take on it? Let me know. Let me know because I know you are a big fish. Salim, I know you are a big fish. So what is your take? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Donna British TV, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. We are just vibing. We are just vibing and talking about God's goodness, how God has been good to us. And He's afforded us life this morning. And oh God is gonna take us further into our aspirations and stuff. And Diva T, good morning. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Um, Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going down? What is going down? What is going on? Why doesn't Marcia respond to any of my messages? I think your messages is on the boss phone. I will check the phone when he comes home. I will check the phone when he comes home. But it's not my phone. This is Marcia speaking here, but it's not my phone that the messages are on. So when he gets home, he's at work now. I will have a look at his phone. But why are you not answering me? I am asking you, what is your take on today? What should we be expecting? Because you're a big fish. So what should we be expecting, Shanim? But you're not answering me. Donna Bridges says, Sadvis, I didn't sleep last night because of YT. What's the verdict? There is no verdict yet. What do you mean, what's the verdict? Why didn't you sleep? I slept like a baby. I slept like a baby because at the end of the day, once you've done your best, Nain is saying bye, bye, bye. Nain, thank you so much for coming in, my darling. And I shall visit you. I was in your property just now. I will visit you again. and I will make sure to have a cup of tea with you, okay? So have yourself a fantastic rest of the day. You're a monetized channel, and I'm hoping that it will continue after today, after this week. Donna British TV says, Savage, I didn't sleep last night. Why should Marcia be angry with you? I'm asking you a question. I'm saying, what is your take? This is Marcia talking, okay? And I'm saying that your messages are on the other phone, which the boss uses. So I will check your messages later on, and then I will speak with you. That's what I'm saying. There's no reason to be angry. But I'm asking you the question, what is your what's your name there? Dizzy Shine. What is your what's your take on what's happening today? Because Donna British TV is asking me what's the verdict. But you are a bigger fish right here. Digi Shine. You are a bigger fish right here. So what do you understand will happen from today? It's today. We're waiting. In America, it is very early. So let me see. One, two, three, four, five. So in America it's extremely early now. And for the UK and even India, I don't know if we will see anything until because we are 5, 6 hours ahead of them. So I don't Donna British, I don't think we will see anything until when they are up. And Donna British said, I didn't finish refurbishing my channel, so I was panicking. Um, wow. So, but no, at the end of the day, Donna, well, I don't know, to be honest. Why are you not answering me, DigiShine? Please ask Marcia to join me. Okay, I will. I don't know what else to say to you. I really don't know what else to say to you. Um, so I think I'm just gonna have to put you on timeout because you're you irritating me now. Right. So, guys, I have to put him on timeout because I kept saying to him that I do not have the other phone. Okay. So I will get back to you. And he's saying, why is she angry with me? I'm not angry with you, my darling. But I just have to put you on. Oh no, I'm fed up. Fed up. Right. So Donna Pretty said, I didn't finish refurbishing my channel, so I was panicking. And Donna British, for me, um, and like I said, guys, all that we are saying, not just me, other content creators, what they're saying is YouTube, it will go live today. It is going live today. And they are sleeping now. That's how I'm looking at America. Donna British, America is sleeping right now. So if America is sleeping right now, you've got the opportunity now to kind of touch up whatever you're not touch up yet. I don't know what is left for you to touch up. But America is sleeping now. So let's say it is their work time is 8 in the morning. So 8 in the morning would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2 o'clock our time. So you would still have that. So let's say it's 8 o'clock in the morning, everything triggers at 8. You still have a good 5, 6 hours to kind of sort out the thing. You know what I mean? And then again, we don't know. We don't know how aggressive they are going to be. Are they starting the story today? Krishna is still in the building. Thank you so much, Krishna. Thank you so much. Are they starting aggressively? Is it that they are putting down their two hands and their 2 feet today? I don't know. Is it that it's going to be progressively? Is it going to be over time? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, so because we don't know and because it's 50-50, I would say whatever is left that you has to do, I would say start doing it now. Start doing it now. Because I couldn't say to you, no, Donna, leave it. Don't worry. It's not going to be instant. I cannot say that. It could be instant and then it could not. So the risk is which is greater? Look at it. Does it make sense for you to just do the do, or what? Huh? Huh? Guys, listen up, listen up. Let me remind you again that today is the 15th of July. Today, this inauthentic update, this inauthentic policy that is replacing the repetitive policy, this inauthentic policy that YouTube is saying will show up, what inauthentic content looks like. This is what this is the new thing, that this update will show up what inauthentic um videos or content look like. Okay, right. So Donna said it's a lot of loop videos. So what have you been doing with loop videos, Donna B? What have you been doing with the loop videos? Because for me, and like I said, guys, it's just for me. I'm just being honest and sharing what I would do. Okay? For me, for the loop videos, once I unlist them, it is enough. Okay? It is enough. Once I unlist those videos, I'm talking about the 11 hours, the 8 hours, the so and so hours. Once I unlist them, and let's say today it was going to be aggressive and I did not get time to trim them, at least I unlist them. So these videos, Donna British, I sent you something. These videos will not surface. Even though they are 11 hours, they will not surface. And they are still loop videos. However, in the interest of time, so now that you've unlisted them, what you can do, you can go in there and you can now trim them. Okay? But I'm saying that if for people who are keeping the loose videos published, for people who are keeping those loose videos, I would say then trim them down to, let's say the video that you loop was normally 1 minute. It's a 1 minute video, but it was looping up to, I don't know how long you looped it to. I'm saying trim it down to that 1 minute. But that is if you want to keep it published. What that would make, because guess what? You see, when you trim that from 11 hours to, let's say, 1 minute, all of the 10 minutes that you trim off, I mean, the 10 hours that you trimmed off, usually YouTube would save that in their library. But now, thank God, it's changed. When you trim it down, trim it from 11 hours to 5 minutes or whatever, all of that is permanently deleted now. So it is not on your records. It's like when Jesus died and he said, all your sins are gone. That's what YouTube said now. So YouTube is not storing the sins, the 10-hour sins like they used to do before. I'm still unlisting as we speak. Yes. So because you're unlisting them, I'm saying later on you can go in and do the trimming. Because I sent you something, from YouTube, from Google. I did not write it. I send it to you and I said, have a read, and whatever you take from that, then you work from that, because I work from whatever I took from that information. And then you can also Google, you can also ask Google more questions to satisfy you. Because when I was doing the unlisting, and I said, hold on, is this going to shock the system? Because I know that YouTube love to talk about shocking of systems. So I said, is this going to shock the system? And I went on and I typed it in. How many videos can you, unlisted videos can you delete in a day? And Google said, limitless, any amount. It's unlimited, any amount. And I felt satisfied. If you were to ask the same questions about, and the reason why it's not a problem It's because these are still in your channel history. It's still in the history, guys. So although you are unlisting it, although you are privating it, although it's published, all of those remain in your history. And that is why your metrics remain in place. So I'm talking about your views that you read it yourself now. I know me write this thing, you know. The views and the comments and your watch hours, it remains intact. It is there because these options of publishing or of privating of unlisted, they are still in your channel history, and it is there for you when you are ready to publish. So if you've got something unlisted, you know that you can go there and publish it in your own time if you want to do it. Okay. Unlike the deleted videos, they are no longer in your history. So if you were to delete 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, if you were to delete that much, then what you does is to it will affect your history, because those deleted content are no longer in your history. And if you read up on Google, you would have noted that it affects your channel in a lot of ways. Deleting the videos would affect your channel in a lot of ways. And guys, like I said, it's not coming from me. Okay? It is not coming from me. No, I would never tell you this. I did it. I said, do unlisting your videos affect your channel? And what about deleting it? And it says deleting a video erases these stats. It erased the stats. We're talking about the views and the this and the that, potentially lowering your channel's performance indicator. And also it says this can affect your algorithm ranking and make your channel less visible to potential viewers. And by just reading this statement, um what comes to mind is when they said that your channel is what, oh, the word is in my mouth, someone help me. When they said your the is, oh God, I don't know why I can't say it. Fluffy Diva, what word again? Is your channel is shadow banned? That's the word. Deleting it, they're saying this can affect your algorithm ranking and make your channel less visible to potential viewers. And a lot of people do complain about people not watching their views are dropping and so forth and so on, all sorts of things. So I'm just saying, when we delete, yeah, shadow ban. Thank you, my darling. Yeah, when we delete our videos, then I believe that the views and the stuff, based on what YouTube is saying, not me, guys, I'm just a messenger. Based on what I've just read, um they are saying that it can make your channel less viewable. Okay, so whatever we do, including, I said we, yeah, meaning me as well. Whatever we do, guys, the last thing we want to do is to delete our videos. You would go to some creators and they will say, guys, if you do not want this there. I'm not saying that if you have a video and you are thinking this video here is gonna cost me in trouble. I'm not saying that you can't delete one and two videos. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, when you delete these videos in bulk. So for example, my good friend, she deleted 30 by accident, 30 by accident. And as a result, you know what happened? As a result, she lost the features to her channel. That is a non-monetized channel I'm talking about. The features of probably going live 4 times a day, it's now down to one. Whatever the features look like in the advanced stages, It's it's done. It's done. It's down to nothing. Okay. Mary's is in the building. Good morning, Mary's Easy Recipes. How are you doing, my darling? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is July 15th. It is the day we have been waiting for. But guess what? It is July 15th in the US of A, but it's still night. They are sleeping. So I want to believe that they will kick in something. I don't know what will be kicking in, how aggressive it will be. I don't know, but what I do know is July 15th, the updates, with the updating inauthentic video, what inauthentic video looks like, and so forth and so on. That is coming in. That is replacing, and that's the biggie. That is the biggie. They are replacing repetitive contents with inauthentic content. So whatever they are putting in place will now show up what inauthentic contents look like. Okay? I don't know what it looks like, but YouTube will know what it looks like. And if, like I was listening to a content creator this morning, if it's not just the content, and this is what we need to know, it's important. The reason why the update is not starting from today moving the reason why the update is not only affecting channels that is uploading today and moving forward is because this policy was in place from day one. Okay? So if it was a new policy, YouTube could not have used the new policy to combat the old ones. So YouTube would have to bypass all the contents that were uploaded before today. YouTube could not come and say, "Oh, I'm using this, align it with your channel, and if it does not work, then you're doomed." YouTube could not do that. So what YouTube said, very clever, what YouTube said, what we are coming in is not new. From day dot, I've been asking people to upload originals and be authentic and stuff like that from day dot. So what YouTube is doing, YouTube is now saying, it's not new. What I'm going to do now is to replace. So instead of repetitive contents, if you like that policy, we are now saying it's inauthentic. We are looking at all the inauthentic videos. But in reality, if you were to think, there were no inauthentic videos before. But then again, you can argue that, of course, we did say you should not be repeating and so forth and so on. So, guys, we cannot argue with that. In as much as I'm trying to find something, I cannot find anything. So, what I'm saying is, the new update today will also apply to the old videos that we have before. Unfortunately, because YouTube said that from the beginning, we were expected to follow the guidelines. So the guidelines are not new. Some people, some people, to be honest, were caught out. Some people were caught out, and a lots of time you see channels demonetizing, and why was it demonetized? Use content, or you violated YouTube's policy. So that was what was happening before. So it's not new. All they're saying is, on July 15th, which is today, YouTube, mind you, YouTube said YouTube said that their 2025 updates to the partner program, and their policy, monetization policy, they're saying, in order to monetize as part of the YPP, YouTube has always required creators. And that's what they said first. They did not want us to get it twisted, okay? To say, "Oh, why is YouTube coming in with this now and will apply to the old content?" That's not fair. That's what we would be saying. But YouTube said here first that they always require creators to upload original and authentic content. That's what they said first. That's the first thing they said in the 2025 update, which is happening today. They said July 2025 updates to YouTube partner program monetization policy. The first thing they said is in order to monetize as part of the YPP program, YouTube has always required content creators to upload original and authentic. So it doesn't matter how long you have been a part of the YPP program, or even if you're not a part of the YPP program, you are trying, like Mary's is trying to be a part of it. So YouTube is saying from the beginning, from Mary's time, okay, I have been asking everyone to upload original and authentic content. So it is not new at all. It is not new. YouTube first stepped out and said, guys, it is not new. I ask you to do this from day dot. So when you look at Mary's content, Mary is looking, Mary, I hope you don't mind me saying you, but I'm using you as an example. But Mary is looking to go for monetization. And YouTube is saying, Mary, you should be uploading original and authentic content. And in my time, I think it was 2 years ago, in my time, YouTube said, Savis, you need to upload original and authentic contents. So when I sent my content to YouTube for YPP, as far as I'm concerned, I was monetized, so it was fine. There are a lot of other people who actually sent their channel for monetization, and it came back as no, you have violated the policy or something like that. And I'm talking about in my time as well. So it is not new, it's from the beginning. And even some content creators like Mr. Beast, who has been around for donkey years. Guys, I don't know if you know that term, but for donkey years, these guys have been around. And they had to apply to it as well. When Mr. Beast went for monetization, his content has to be authentic and original. So I'm just trying to make a point here. The point that YouTube is making is that this is not new. This is something that we ask you to do. The difference is with under the policy that they have now, it's only some channel I personally want to believe that was being caught out. Because when we were doing the looping, guys, if the truth been told, a lot of content, a lot of content were demonetized. A lot of channel were demonetized. Okay? And on the contrary, X is demonetized because X was doing the looping. And then Y was also doing the looping. And Y was not demonetized. So what that mean is under the old policy, which ends today, under that old policy, it was not bringing everyone to justice. That's what it is. It was not bringing everyone to justice. It was only the bad lucky ones. In Jamaica, we say the bad lucky ones. So I am looping, you are looping. YouTube is saying, Savis, it's not gonna work. You're demonetized. And on the contrary, I don't know, Karen is doing the same thing, and Karen just get away scotch free. That is under the old one. What YouTube is saying now is that on July 15th, which is today, I hope I explained that properly for you guys. YouTube is saying now on July 15, 2025, YouTube is updating our guidelines to better identify mass produce, which is a lot of us know that if we have AI, they talk about AI, I better just say that. But not all AI is classed as mass production. YouTube is talking about those ones that are creating tens of, twenties of, thirties of contents. And what they are doing, they are actually dropping them in, they're actually dropping them daily. And they basically have the same imagery, probably the same music, the same kind of the same thing. So they call that repetitive. It's basically the same thing. They are dropping it, dropping it, dropping it, and it's basically the same thing. So YouTube is saying that today YouTube is updating our guideline to identify mass produce, mass production. Guys, those of you in this community, you are not mass producing, okay? But the thing that is going to affect us is repetitous content. So YouTube is updating their thing today to identify repetitous content. And what is repetitous content? What is it? We all know that is if, and remember they did not say use what they call it, reuse content. No, because reuse content, you take people's content, blah blah blah. That still stands. So they are now saying that YouTube is that the update, today's update, is going to highlight repetitous repetitous content. So um if you've got more than one of the same content on your platform, and that is why people are talking about looping. YouTube did not say anything about looping. YouTube did not say anything about green screen and stuff. But when you look at repetitous content, if you are repeating the same thing, then you're gonna need to think twice. It's as simple as that. If you are uploading the same thing over and over, then you're gonna need to look at that, because YouTube is saying today's update today's update will better identify repetitous content. And like I said to you before, guys, that there were some people that were looping and they were caught out, while some people were not caught out. So I'm saying that with this new one, everyone is going to be held responsible. Everyone's sin is going to be just in front of them, in front of YouTube. Everyone's sin. So no one will be under the radar based on this. This will better identify, because the previous, the one that is in, well, today's the 15th. I don't know if it's the 15th in the other country yet, but it will better identify. And you know what this? It says this update better reflects what inauthentic content look like today. That is it. It's as simple as that. And that's why I'm saying, guys, if you look at this 2025 update where it talks about repetitous content, we are not mass producing. We are not mass producing. So we are not worried about that because we are not mass producing. What we might be guilty of is repetitous, is repeating our content. And that is going to be in the update today. And so YouTube is now replacing repetitous content. And instead of saying that the content is repetitous, because to be honest with you, if YouTube said, "Oh, your content is repetitous," what's wrong with me in the English? Then what that means for me is I keep repeating, repeating, repeating. That is in the one that is that is they are demolishing today. Now they are replacing it with inauthentic, inauthentic, inauthentic videos. So it's not gonna be what they call it anymore. It's not going to be it is not going to be repetitous anymore. It is now going to be inauthentic. And what is inauthentic videos? You might want to ask that. What is inauthentic videos? YouTube did say in their policy that you you either upload videos, or yeah, because even if it's a live stream, when it dropped, it is a video. So YouTube did say that you either upload contents that are educational, or contents that are um entertaining. So it will fall under two. Your content must be educational, or your content must be um, entertaining. So I'm just saying this to say that this is something that we need to look at. Is our channel entertaining? Is our channel educating? It can either be one or the other. And I'm not sure why our channel would not fall under one. One of them. It must fall under one of them. But that's just for me to say. What I'm saying is YouTube will look at the inauthentic videos, and YouTube is saying that these videos cannot be monetized. These videos cannot be monetized. That's what YouTube is saying. And it's not just the video, you know. It's not just like YouTube would have looked at one of my video and say, oh, it's inauthentic. Um, YouTube spoke about, let me tell you, YouTube spoke about inauthentic videos, and some of them he mentioned slideshows. Slideshows. If you're doing slideshows, guys, you hear me? If you've got slideshows, then that's a problem. It says a channel that uploads slideshows that all have the same narration. Huh? That is it. So if you've got something there, slideshows with the same narration, guys, I did not say that, is YouTube. If you've got slideshows there with the same narration, YouTube is saying that it is not worth monetization. Guys, I say I did not say that. It's YouTube. So, guys, in other words, if you've got these pictures, if you've got them there, and you're not commenting on them, so like I said, I was guilty. Who put my hands up? Hey, say the bumper. What go and say the bumper? Welcome, welcome in, guys. The flight just landed from Jamaica, and say the bumper made it into the property safely. Thank you so much, Sadie. Enjoy your cup of tea now. Enjoy your cup of tea, my darling. And allegedly, I saw it spell. Bumper in the building. Bumper in the building. Welcome in, Bumper. Today is the 15th, Today is the 15th in the UK. I don't know if it's still the 14th in US of A, but it is the 14th in the UK. And I am very sure that coming around 2 o'clock, it's going to be officially 2 o'clock UK time. 2 o'clock UK time is going to be officially the 15th in the US of A because of the time difference. So we wait, we continue to wait, and we continue. But guys, I'm just giving you and Lou James is saying hi, everybody, sending up some love. Fluffy Diva TV, healing you up, healing you up. Yes, guys, and I'm still reading from Sadie said them yeah, girl party just over and still. Sadie, you coming from party? Sadie, you're not easy. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Sadie just coming from party, guys. And Sadie a night owl, Sadie bumper a night owl. Hi. Why? Who said what? Fluffy said so. It's the 15th. What do you mean? It's the 15th? Right, guys. Good morning again, Sadie, and welcome in, guys. We're just talking about the 15th, and in the UK, I want to say in the UK it's the 15th. It is the 15th, officially the 15th of July in the UK, 0830. 8:30 in the morning. So yes, we've got the 15th. And then we've got Red's Room walking in here from the neighborhood, just neighboring the USFA. Welcome in Red's Room. Welcome in Red's Room. It's a privilege to have you. But can you confirm if it's the 15th now in the USFA? Can you confirm? Can you confirm that is the 15th? And we just chit chatting about the whole. I can't stop talking about it until it's over. Canada is the 15th. What do you think about the US of A? you gotta confirm, that the US of A is the 15th as well. And so if the US of A is the 15th, and YT is not aggressive, then I feel like we are drinking. Oh, Sango again. We are drinking. Diva tea or Sango when we drinking. I know what Red Bull. We are drinking Red Bull. Hey, Red's Room, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I was just going over these policy, and just saying examples of channel that is not allowed to be monetized. Say this, thank God today is the 15th. Yes, man. I said if it's the 15th in the US of A, and I would like someone to confirm that is the 15th. And I would like someone to confirm as well that YouTube moved into this update aggressively. Well, if today is the 15th in the US of A today, and YouTube was aggressive with the updates, I'm saying we are all fine. So I'm dancing and I'm singing. We're drinking Red Bull. Ooh, ooh. No, me not drink no rum, no reds. It's too early, too early, too early for that. But if today is still the 14th, we drinking water. We drinking water right now. If you confirm it's the 15th, and if you can confirm that YouTube was aggressive in their implementation, then we're drinking Red Bull. But if it's not, we're drinking water. We're still sipping water and we're minding our own business. That is what it is. Hey, Tandra, my darling, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome into the stream. What are you doing? How are you doing, Tandra? Well, today is Christmas. Ooh, today is Christmas. Yeah, man. I feel like YouTube right now has got the party. I think they set up the place with the cakes and the this and the that, because it's party right there in YouTube office today. But I'm telling you guys that we are good. We're good. Say the bumper. Tandra said, "Hey, Reds, and good morning," and hey, Fluffy Diva TV Wagwan, good morning. And say the bumper said, "Thanks, Reds. Me still a drink rum from last night." You're too out order, Sadie. Say the bumper. Hey, Reds, I think Sadie, I think you should go on the split screen. I think you would do well on Red's Room Split Live. I think you would do well on Split Live. Tandra, hi, long time. What is great news, Tandra? What is great news, my darling? You got some news from America. I heard you traveled to America, and Tandra is saying, Savis, I'm back. I'm back, and I've got great news for you. What is it, my darling? What's the great news? You need to tell us, because she's just coming back from the country. She's just coming back from the country. So yes, guys, yes, we're here. We are just chit chatting about this whole thing. You said you are okay. Okay, yeah. Tandra, no, I didn't. I said I'm fine. By thank God I'm alive and well. Thank God I am here. Just chit chatting with my family on YT. So yes, I am fine. My family is fine, and yeah, I'm fine. But I was just talking about about YT. I was saying I thought you were in America and you came back with the good news. I thought you heard from a bird that we are fine. So I was hoping to hear from you with that. Sadie said, Reds of party and drinking rum for me come up. Oh, Reds, you have to have you have to have party. Reds, okay. Tanya said, I thought you said all okay with what? Well, for now, Tandra, because it is the 15th. And guys, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this question, intuitive question. When you woke up this morning, apart from praying and saying, Lord, thank you, Jesus, for affording me another morning. Apart from that, when you pick your phone up, where first did you go? Be honest with me. Where first did you go on your phone? When you picked your phone up this morning, Say this, say less. It's a go. So Reds is ready with the rum. Reds gonna have the rum. I feel like the rum gonna be today. I feel like the rum and the Red Bull is gonna be on Red's life today, a form of celebration. So get yourself together, Sadie. Get yourself together. Get yourself together for that. But guys, where Reds, when you pick your phone up this morning, where was the first place you visit? Diva T, where was the first place you visit? Say the bumper. While you were under your submarine, while you were staggering around with that thing, with the glass, when you, whilst you were staggering, my darling, and I ended up here on the mix up. Say, what you mean you end up on mix ups? No, Reds, I'm saying when you pick your phone up this morning, just knowing that the updates is today, okay? When you pick your phone up this morning, where was the first place you check on your phone? Tell me. Tanja said, I just woke up, made a cuppa, and came in here to check it all okay. Okay, that is great. That is great. And YouTube, YouTube. Oh, you pray for YouTube. Red said I could not avoid the mix up. Which mix up you talk about? Eh? All right. Fluffy Diva TV is on the money. Fluffy Diva TV first check our dollar sign. Ah, thank you so much for coming, Reds. Thank you so much for coming. Hey, girls, the food. Welcome into the building. Welcome into the property. We're just chit chatting on July 15th, which is today. And just wanting to find out where was the first place. Red's Room say the way how Red's Room love the mix up, eh? You didn't even remember to go to YT studio and check to see if you are still a partner. Oh, you didn't check anything. Well, when I woke up this morning, I said, Lord, I look up and I see I have my two hands. I see I have my 2 feet. I see that my brain looks like it's still intact. My brain, listen, when I opened my mouth, I said, okay, my brain is still intact. So when I thanked the Lord, I said, all right then, let me check out something here. And the first thing I touched was Whitey's studio, And I said, let me see what going on in a Whitey's studio. And I see, Savis, you're still a partner. I say, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. And then I start to say, hold on, is it the 14th or is it the 15th in America? I know it's the 15th here, but is it the 15th? And so they say, I me say YouTube and you savvy, but bulk up in a Diva T, are you okay? And Tandra saying, you okay, Diva? I feel like Diva still have the dollar sign, She would be crying. She would be crying. Tandra, I think she still has the dollar sign. Said he said, no mixing yet, Reds. Exactly. Said the no mix up can't happen right now. There is Reds, let me tell you. If you come for mix up, you're in the wrong place. All right? No mix up can't happen right now, I figure if you're good, we are all Reds. Reds, I hope you're not referring to me. Reds, I said I hope you're not referring to me. I hope you're referring to Fluffy Diva TV or Sadie. Because it can Reds, I don't want to start no mix up this morning. Reds, don't force me to start no mix up this morning. Okay? Reds, I said, don't let me start no mix up this morning because it's not the mix up morning this morning. This morning is to wait and see what YouTube putting out. All right. And then, and then I'm sure you're going live today. I'm sure you're going live today. So if you go live today, that's where, mind you, I think Fluffy Diva TV has got some mix up waiting for you guys. Fluffy, she's ready. uh, Reds, Red's room. Let me tell you this right now, okay? I would start some mix up. It is no joke. It's no joke. I could start some mix up, but it's 19 minutes to 9 o'clock. 19 minutes to 9 o'clock today. Well, no. Who? Today? Now. 19 minutes to 9. So if I start the mix up, it's not gonna finish, and I gotta end this stream at in the next maybe 5 minutes. Sadie said me pray for everyone channel from days before. So Sadie, you only pray from days before. What about now? What about now? Reds, can you check to see if you still have the dollar sign, my darling? It's 3:41 a.m. where I am. Can you check out the dollar sign for me now? Krishna Creations is in the building, and I'm sure Krishna is in India. Krishna, I hope you are in India. I hope it's India. I don't want no mix up. But I don't think it's Pakistan. I think it's India. And Krishna is awaiting as well. And Tandra is giving up some bears. And Tandra is saying, cheers, 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 everybody. Dollar sign intact. That's what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about. The dollar sign not moving a muscle. And YouTube need to hear this loud and clear. That listen, the dollar sign not going nowhere. And guess what? If the dollar sign ever go, we sign in a petition. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready to start signing a petition? Say the bumper said, my heart not worried. If I see a text from email at the top of the phone, I will, but not yet. No, no email not coming, my darling. No email not coming. And I'm saying to you, if an email ever come, you know what we're doing? We signing a petition. Yeah, man, we're getting YouTube out. We're getting YouTube out. And then we're gonna form an listen, we are going to take over. Okay, guys? So we've got nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Just continue to drink up. But say the mind yourself, because you've been. I don't want to start no mix up, guys. I'm going to work. But say the I said, mind yourself. Mind yourself. Um, Tanya says, Service, can you promise we won't see that pic? What? Then Tandra, between me and you, Tandra. Tandra, the Reds is not in the room, and Diva T and not even Mary's is in the building. Say the bumper under our water, so she cannot understand what me and you saying. Then Tandra, after you read that update and this inauthentic things, were you really looking to see that pic again? Tandra, I can't even remember where I buried that picture. Listen, I would not even use that picture like I've got this one here now as a background. I would not even use it as a background. I can't remember where I buried that picture. I can't remember. Oh, so Sadie just so Sadie, all this time we're talking about dollar sign. You're still under waters. You're still under your waters, Sadie. So you have not checked to see. You have not checked to see. Well, I'm glad it's still there. I'm glad it's still there. Tandra said yes, ages ago about that thing. I bury it somewhere, my darling. I bury it somewhere. And I'm not resurrecting the dead. Okay? I am not resurrecting the dead. I do not resurrect dead. If you're dead, you're dead. If you were dying, it's a different thing. I would have laid my hands on you, but I bury the dead, okay? I bury the dead and it's not resurrecting anymore. And Roxanne British, mix up British is in the building. Good morning. You see it? This girl here, nobody write anything about mix up apart from him and the dread in the live stream. So guys, you see, bird of a feather. I'm not talking about my community here. I'm talking about one bird of two feathers. One feathers of two birds. Something like that. It is Roxanne British and it is Red's room. The dread. Roxy said, mix up dread blessings. So Tandra, between me and you, why didn't you warn me about that picture, Tandra? Eh? And now I'm saying I buried the picture, you're putting your thumbs up. Guys, I did not want to start any mix up this morning. But Tandra, you're putting your thumbs up now to say, thank God you bury it. Why didn't you say that before, Tandra? Huh? Huh? Now you're celebrating. I think you're drinking with Sadie right now that I've buried that photo. I think that's the case. I think that is the case. Roxy is in the building, guys. Guys, I tell you, I said in Jamaica. Now that Roxy come, let me tell you, guys, I did not want to start any mix up. But Sadie, I think you can back me up on this one. Me throw me can, me no can. Guys, listen now. In Jamaica, they said, okay, and I kept saying it over and over. You see, say the bumper come here now. Anything you're talking about, you need to sit in it. In Jamaica, they said, if you go to the bush and let's say there's no toilet, okay, and you're doing a number two, if you see certain people come, they say sit down in it, and don't move. And I'm telling you right now for free that British, Roxanne British is in the building. So if you were doing a number two, Fluffy, don't move. Sit down in it. Roxy is here and she love mix up. Come in out talking, she throw can. Which can you throw? Huh? Is it Reds you throw the Reds? Was it you that screamed? I think I heard Red screaming anyway. Sadie said, Reds, me tired of brandy. Next cup must be pure. Reds, don't play with Sadie, don't play with Sadie. Don't you play with Sadie. At least I'm not out here. Arif. Reds, listen, I'm not getting between you and mix up British. And it's the honest truth. I'm not getting between you and mix up British. All I'm saying to you is, Reds, if you were doing anything, sit in it. Fluffy Diva, if you were doing anything, sit in it. British is in the building. British is in the building. Tandra said, I thought it's strange the same pig could be used, but I didn't know what Whitey told you. How you can use it, as I didn't get anything about it. I just thought it was. Ah, well, you know what happened, Tandra? You know what happened? Whitey is, huh? Listen, I don't want to call that B word, because Whitey should said, Savage, stop doing the doona, man. What wrong with you? Stop doing them things. Whitey didn't do nothing. Whitey just actually said, okay, let me update the policy and let me say inauthentic. Inauthentic. And straight away, I have to bury some things, guys. Sometimes you have to bury some things, Bury up some things. Roxy British saying, Mary's blessings. Good morning, and how you doing? And I hear Mary's healing up Roxy British. Are we here talk about low me? I'm on your side, Reds. I'm saying whatever you're doing, sit in it. Because British is in the building. And now you're telling me to low you? Are you saying Sadie to low you? You can't just say low me, so no, you cannot come in the kitchen and just say, "Allow me," You got to call the name because the last time I checked, I was on your side. I was on your side. I tell you that mix up British come. So sit down in what you're doing. Don't let mix up British see because I receipt as she run with it. Guys, between me and you, she will go tell Misha bless. May I tell you the truth? But guys, don't say Misha, I don't like these things. Don't guys don't run away and said, oh, Savvy said that. Guys, I don't like mix up. All right. I was forced to say this British here why run go tell Misha. So that's why I said sit in it. But guys, I don't want to hear it. I do not. Guys, don't force me to say even special. She running. Guys, I don't like mix up. Let her continue. Let her drink me water. Let me sip me water and mind my own business. Say the bumper said, I me that what? Say why you broken out your young why you broke out the picnic for say the man? Say love your daughter no man. I'm tired of you and the daughter there, Fluffy said, Tandra, she can't. No, it dead. Guys, when I said the thing dead, I mean the thing dead. You understand what I mean? I said, Tandra, I said that thing berry. That thing berry. Mary's is in the building, guys. Mary's is still in the property. And Mary's is saying, bumper wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. And Mary's was here before. Mary's was here before. But Mary's just chilling and listening. Okay? Mary's chilling and listening. Girls the food was in the building too. Fluffy said, so the picture not authentic. White teeth dangerous. Hey, it might be authentic, but it too authentic. Boy, that thing just a surface and a surface and a Lord of mercy. Tandra, I bury it. It's not going to be resurrected. It's done, it's dusted. Okay? Mary's, me good girl. Say the bumper of a good, Say the bumper under our sub is what they call it, submarine. You know the you know the ship that not the ship or the boat or the something submarine. It travels underneath, okay, in the ocean, in the water, and submarine under there. So it's the same experience now. This girl here is under her water, so I'm calling her submarine. Anything go like that, guys? Listen, don't run with it. You need to let me know, Savis, your head not heading or what. You need to let me know because I'm not giving no receipts out, guys. I'm not giving no receipts out. Roxy British said, Savis go easy with that pig. Savis, ah, hey, yo. Roxy, I said, let me tell you, I bury it, you see. I bury it. I didn't tell you guys I went back to Spain. Huh? I didn't tell you guys that I went to Spain yesterday to do two funerals or probably three. Yeah, man, the thing buried, the thing done. And there is one of them that I'm sending home to Jamaica. Sadie, I'm going to ask you to collect that one because I need that one as far as possible from me. I need that one as far as possible from B. Okay? So Sadie, it's coming to Sangsters International Airport. I don't want to see nothing like those again. So guys, you don't know that I've parted with them. I've parted with those pictures. Roxanne, you think you're easy? You see the picture and you're not even. I say, Roxy, you mix up. Roxy, say you mix up every minute. Roxy, say you are mix up somebody. Eh? You see the picture and you're not even say Savis. What wrong with you? Huh? Savis, what go on? You're not even say a word or two. Eh? Mix up British. Mix up. Reds, you're not supposed to be a part of this crew here. These people, listen, we broke you. In Jamaica, we say broke you out. Red say, I really couldn't avoid the mix up. Why did the boss give you say you love mix up reds. Eh? I was just talking about Roxy British. I was saying Roxy, but they say bird of a feather. Birds of a is it feather flock together? You and Roxy. You're not easy. You're not easy. You're going to come back now. Oh, why did the boss give you the phone back? Eh? Why did the boss give you the phone back? Sadie, stay far from them. They mix up. Thank you, Sadie. Me and you in the same boat. Sadie, I do not do mix up. These people trying to pull me out, but I do. Sadie, you know me long time. And I want you to put in the chat that service has got nothing to do with mix up. I want you to put that. I want you to set the foundation. I want you them laugh that British and Fluffy Diva. I want you to shut them up. Sadie, I want you to shut them up. You make me enjoy. Oh my days. Roxy, be done with you. Roxy, I say I'm done with you. If this is what you have to say, I'm done with you. You make me enjoy it. I'm done with you. Eh, exactly, Reds. Me and you are ninja. Woman and ninja. Thank you, Reds. Thank you for just listen. I feel like this is perfect. Service, eagles don't fly with pigeons. Me and you are ninja. Thank you for that, Reds. Thank you for the reminder. And guys, I don't even think we need anyone to speak after what Red said. Red said, Savage, me and you are ninja. We not fly with local pigeons. That is it. That end the story. That end the story for me. Me and you are ninja. Yes, thank you so much, Reds. I know you were going to have my back. I know you were going to have my back. Sadie said the one Misha mixed up yesterday and Reds live. You see, you're there. Sadie, I don't like mix up. Sadie, I don't like mix up. Sadie, how you say you're not in mix up? I know you're saying, oh, Misha, me. Guys, I'm only reading this thing. Sadie, I do not like mix up. Sadie, don't pull me in the mix up. Guys, Sadie and I waters, you know. They want Misha mix me. Oh, Misha mix you up. Of course, I was listening to it this morning. I was listening. What was Misha saying about you again? Don't tell me. I was in your house this morning, Reds, and I went on to that, and yeah, some deportation stuff, and I hear Misha mixing you up for you, you know, Sadie. Me say me hear me. Guys, don't force me to call Misha name, you know. Guys, I don't like these kind of things. Don't force me. But I heard Red saying right now that yes, say the Misha mix you up. Guys, it's not me, it's Red's. Look at it. Red said, yes, say the Misha mix you up. Guys, I'm just reading it. Misha, people forcing me to say you, but Misha, Sadie said, me too savvy, and Misha mix me up, and I never travel yet. I said, Sadie, when you see people like Reds and Misha, when you see Reds have him split screen, if I am on it, it's fine because I'm not mixing anyone. If I am on it, it's fine. The problem is when you see people like Fluffy Diva and Red's room, guys. If you notice, I don't want to call people name, you know. But when you see people like special, special, when you see things like this, don't type nothing. Because and guys, let me tell you the truth, guys. I don't like mix up. You know, I keep saying it. Red's room. Don't force me to say that you encouraging mix up. You know, Red's room have a mix up station encouraging this sort of behavior, and I don't, guys. I don't do mix up. Red says service. I spread propaganda like Tandra. No, you cannot put me with Tandra. Nah, nah, nah. No, you cannot put me. Reds, when you mention service, you cannot mention Tandra. No, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. You Reds, are you saying Tandra is a propaganda spread propaganda? Huh? Are you saying that? Sadie said, oh wow, Leon buy me food in a place like midnight. Yes, yes, yes. So they go on, yes, you they go on like you're nice and you're hungry when you reach home. When I hear that, I said, oh Lord, I'm not saying nothing. I said, I'm not saying nothing. Yes, you're going like you're nice. Guys, I don't like mix up, you know. Red, stop talking about the whole Red, stop talking about what Misha said about Sadie. Reds, why you saying Misha is saying that Sadie go home hungry because she go on like she nice and she can't eat the bone and all them. Reds, I don't want to get involved, you know. I do not want to get involved in the mix up. Savis, love me. Fluffy, you know you're the CEO of this thing, yeah. Reds, I'm not that bad. Hey Tandra, Red say you spread propaganda, you know. I know me say it, I read. Hey, Destiny's reality. Destiny's reality. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Guys, if you ever know it's 9 o'clock now. It's 9 o'clock now, you know, and I'm working from home. Diva T, are you live now? I could do a raid on you. Who is live? Let me know. Are you live now, guys? Diva T, I think is going to be live in 20 minutes. But I cannot wait for 20 minutes. I got to start working now. Red say, guys, these spilt lives click through rates is you see? Wow. They mix up, they make Red's money, you know, guys. They mix up thing. Yeah, I love the mix up, you see. Wicked Misha. See the bumper. They say you go on like you can pick up the bone. Boy, some things want me hear about you. Misha, say this, some things what Misha say about you. I read tell me though. I know me hear it from Misha. Me and Misha are good friend. Some things when me hear Red say Misha say about you, no right. It no right. And you know what I think you should do? Sadie, I think you should go back. Sadie, listen. I think you should go back on Red's live and sort out Misha. Sadie, I would go back on Red's live and sort out Misha. And that me hear Red say you is not me say it. Red said you should go on you should come on his live stream. You see, Red said he heard it from a friend, and Red's heard it from a friend and told me in confidence. I should not be saying that now. But I think say the bumper. Yes, you. What you mean? No, me no savvy. Sadie, Red told me that I should tell you, I don't like mix up, that you should come and sort out Misha. Guys, I have to stop talking for Roxy British is back in the building. And I tell you that when you see people like Roxy, you got to sit in what you're saying. So let me sit down and don't move. Guys, I'm just drinking water and minding my own business right now. Reality saying good morning, Red's room. What go on? Hey, Red's room festive, reality. And Red's room don't reality don't ask Red's what go. Woo, mercy. Woo, hell in the building. Sadie said, me, I got drink up one day and boss Misha. I'm not reading it. No, you cannot be talking about Misha like that. Guys, I told you, if people not in the live stream, don't talk about them. I don't like people talking about Misha like this because Misha would never, ever, ever go on Red's live and talk about you on restaurant. I don't think so. I don't think so. Misha would never talk about restaurant and you. The Misha that I know do not like mix up. No, she would not do that. So say the bumper, I'm not entertaining this conversation with you. And I'm not entertaining it with Reds. And Fluffy Diva, what you say about Misha is wrong. Is wrong. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Do not mix up Misha in these things. Misha would never talk about any one of you. And I talk about that all the time. I wish Misha was here. I really wish Misha was here because what Sadie Bumper is saying right now is not sitting well with me. It's not sitting well with me. And Reds, I don't like the fact that you're saying these things. Oh, Misha talk about Sadie on my live stream. Oh, Misha said Sadie pretend as if she could not lift up bone and all them something. I don't like it. And when Misha went home, she was so hungry. Pride nearly killed Misha in the restaurant. Eh? I don't like that, guys. I don't like that. I really don't like that. No, I don't like that. And if Misha was here, Misha would be standing up for herself. Misha would be standing up for herself because at the end of the day, I would not appreciate. And even Roxanne, people don't, Roxanne British and Misha, whew, I don't talk anything about them. But guys, you know what? I wish them well. Roxy British, oh, Misha is here. Oh my days. Misha is in the building. And Misha is saying, good morning, Savis. How you doing? Oh, Misha, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Misha, you're sitting again. Some wolves here, girl. And, and Red said, I heard from a friend say the almost collapse. Guys, I said a big mix up in here. And I'm saying that, Misha, I'm glad you were not here to hear what they were saying. And the way I was backing you, this morning, a lot of stuff were said that you mentioned that say they nearly dead for hungry and all them things there. Eh? I didn't like that because I don't know you to be saying those things. Fluffy said, Misha, eh, what Red said about Diva? Eh? What Red said about Diva and me? Eh? Look at this now. Look at this. Um, Misha Asavis tell me say you thief. Hey, Misha, you thief. Misha, I would not say that behind your back. I would not say that behind your back. But say you thief. And Reds have been saying it the whole morning, and I did not believe it. Red, Red said if if we were woman service is we Reds, me not like that, me not like that. But Misha, between me and you, your teeth. Misha, you know, say Savis not talk behind your back. I was backing you, but I was waiting on you to come to tell you, say your teeth defense. Yes, your teeth defense. Your teeth defense, and I see it with my two eyes. But it takes a friend to tell a friend. You understand me? It takes a friend to call out a friend. Misha, why you have to do Misha, between me and you? I'm going to work now, guys. But Misha, why you have to do Sadie like that? I was sorry. I was sorry for Sadie. The way already say you destroy Sadie, me never like it. But I was saying to Reds, no, not Misha. Not the Misha I know. The Misha I know would not do something like that. Destiny say, Roxanne, God bless you more for feeding the homeless. So yeah, they feed the homeless, my darling. Tremendous work, tremendous work, tremendous work. And but Reds, between me and you, I don't like the way you were talking about Misha. But what after I see what Misha did to see, say the God, say the bumper. Say the bumper say the bumper go and mash you up. Mash you up. He go and mash you up. And you know what Reds was saying to Misha, between me and you, because we're good friend. Reds was saying that said he should come on his split live and talk about you. May I tell you the truth. Reds is telling Sadie to come on the split live. And I'm saying, Reds, you know what? Let bygones be bygones. Whatever happened, previously, just leave it. Just leave it. That's what I was trying to say. I was saying to Reds, just stop it. Just stop the mix up and stop the argument. Yes, Misha destroyed Sadie on your live stream, but please just let that stay. And Red sat here telling Sadie to come up. So Misha, you better look out for Sadie. Sadie is boiling up. See Sadie gone. Sadie gone. Sandra said some is okay. Going forward, I will say what I think. So you need to sign on for work. Yes, I need to sign. Thank you so much. But don't sit down and say, oh, Savis, I was wondering when you're gonna stop those pictures, huh? Huh? It's after I bury the pictures now you're telling me. It's after I bury the pictures you're telling me. Oh my days. But yes, moving forward, we're gonna be good. And moving forward, we're gonna be good. So you're reading from a tele. Why? Reds, I said the way, you do, my friend Misha. Yes, yes, Misha, you have to agree with me. The way you do, my friend Misha, it was bad. Yes, it was bad. You should never agree now with say the bumper to come up on your thing and come show up Misha. I don't like that. I don't like that. Say this to me, no God, no way. Misha, sister said did not even call to you. Eh? And I didn't realize that. I did not realize that said no call to you. Red just said, look in the chat. Red says, Saviz, can't you see that Misha walk in here and did not even say hello to Sadie? Huh? Mm-mm. I can't manage this. Fluffy said, Sadie eats slug and lettuce with. Ooh! And Misha said that? Ah, and Misha said that. Misha win the crown challenge. No, Sadie, between me and you. Between me and you, Sadie, it can't work. No, it can't work. Me and you are Jamaican. Misha are British. Misha no got nothing to do with Jamaicanism. All right? Me and you are Jamaican. And I'm saying that you're going to have to go up. Reds tell me, and I was saying, Reds, just stop it. Stop the arguments and stuff. Red stopped the arguments and stuff. Red said it, but I want to think that because me and Sadie are Jamaican, all right? Me and you are Jamaican, you got to go up. Amisha, come over here. Come see me. Yes, I know say hello to you. I know me say it, I Red. Red say Misha never say hello to you. Oh, Misha, super chat or buy me a coffee. Misha, you hear that? You hear that? Misha, I know me say it, you know. Say this, you come over. Eh? Look what red scars. Between me and you guys, I don't like mix up, you know. But look what look what red scars. See? Red scars Misha to come here and don't even say nothing. Misha and Sadie is sitting in my same sofa, the same one. And Misha not even touch her and say hello. Misha not even touch Sadie and say hello. Eh? After Red said Misha destroy Sadie. Eh? Make Sadie eat. What Sadie eat from chopstick? And when Sadie go with me hungry, you know. Ah, ah, no, sir. Guys, I said this, guys, let me tell you. This channel is, I said the boss, take back the phone from me, you know. The boss take back his phone from me and he give me back. And I said, boss, I'm not entertaining no mix up. This is not the mix up headquarters. But I realize that there's some people who bring in mix up to me. I realize that some people wake up 4 o'clock a morning, 3 o'clock a morning, bringing mix up to me. And guys, I said, this is not the mix up headquarters. Say they don't love mix up. Fluffy D say, and me go over Reds, me hear him say, guys, Misha T fence. I heard from a friend. Ah, Reds, you in a big trouble, you know. You're in a big trouble. I'm telling you. You're in a big, big trouble. Because everything that is happening, the Mix Up Alliance, everything that is happening here is because of you. Diva T, I'm waiting for you to go live. I'm waiting for you to go live. You need to go live so that I can do a raid. Otherwise, they're gonna have to take a cab. You heard the same thing from Reds me would have used the chopstick and drink the coffee. Lord help us. But between me and you, Sadie, between me and you, Sadie, I never know say you're afraid to eat in a restaurant. Eh? Look how the restaurant expensive. I know me say it, you know. Red said Misha said it. That are expensive restaurant and you pretend as if you're nice. Huh? You cannot take up a piece of chicken bone and you they use chopstick to eat chicken and they try to use chopstick to take up chicken bone. Really? Misha, Misha, you shouldn't say that. No, between me and you shouldn't say that. Between me and you, it does sound good. And if say the upset, I agree. Roxanne British, you mix up. Roxanne British, you mix up. Reds here she can go quote. Say the, oh my God. No, sir. Say the, I never know Roxy. Between me and you, you know, Roxy gone. I never know Roxy was somebody like that. Guys, I never know that Roxy mix up so. I never know say Roxy mix up so at all. I never know say Misha mix up so either. I heard from a friend Misha crashed 2 planes yesterday. Wait, a which friend? Me mind tell me say a Roxy they tell you then something and you know red. Roxy, you know Roxy, you're not innocent. I feel like the friend that Reds keep talking about is Roxanne British. Roxanne British no easy, guys. Listen, me I like Roxanne British too no long time. I like Misha long time. I wanna not listening to me. Uno not listening to me. And you see what Red said now? Red said, guys, read it for yourself. Red said, I heard from Roxy that Misha crashed 2 chairs. Nobody else wouldn't tell Reds that. It got to be Roxy. It got to be Roxanne British. Guys, let me tell you, I don't like calling people names. Hey, Krishna is still in the building. Guys, Krishna is still in the building. Krishna, I notice you're not getting involved in the conversation, you know. Me and you is the same. I don't like to get involved in conversation that is not my fight, you know. So when people come here talking about Misha and people talking about Misha Pilot, Ratted Misha Pilot, you never hear it from me. You hear it from the boss of the mix-up station. Red's mix-up. You never hear it from me, you know, guys. You hear it from the mix-up boss. Diva T said she is going live. Diva T, the next morning you do this, you know. I have to hang up. Because like Roxy said, I have to pay the membership money. Okay? I got to pay the membership money according. Roxy said membership have to pay. So it means that I have to work. All right? So I cannot afford for Fluffy Diva TV to make the end of month come. And Roxy can get her membership money. Diva T, you hear that? Right, let me set up the raid. Let me set up the raid, guys. Guys, you're going into the biggest headquarters right now. Diva T, are you ready? Misha, let me tell you something. Say they coming back. You better. Anytime Reds go live, I'm telling you, Misha, I know you're on the phone, but anytime Reds go live, look if you see Sadie, because Reds planning something. I'm just telling you this because we're friends. Red's planning a comeback on you. Service, I tell you, Misha Pilot. Misha crashed the plane then say, you know. But me no business with you, I know my business that. Did you know that Misha crashed the plane? Guys, I know my business that. But Misha crashed the plane. All right, July 15 is here. Fluffy Diva TV, guys, is ready. My boss is sending me some emails. My boss probably saying, Service, Wagwan. Wagwan. You know, work today. Wagwan. My boss probably saying, what a guan? You know, do not work today for me. Huh? What? You in a mix up? Eh? Mix up can pay your bills? Guys, my boss is asking me, you know. Service, mix up can pay your bill? Hmm? Mix up can pay what they call it? Membership. Mix up can pay membership. Guys, let me tell you. Service, I tell you, Mr. Yes, Misha. Well, I don't know. Yes, that was it. So, guys, let me come back to the phone. And I'm saying to you all, thank you. Misha, one Misha around town, never two. Guys, I said one Misha in the building. It's never two. So anything you're saying about Misha and I'm there, I'm just gonna have to back her. Sadie, I'm sorry. I gotta back her, okay? I gotta back Misha. One Misha blessed round town, and that's what we're talking about. And so guys, guess what? For Sadie Bumper, Sadie, you're still under your waters. What go on with the waters? You're still under your waters. And for Sadie Bumper, for Red's Room, who wake up for mix up and didn't even check in dollar sign. Bless up yourself. And let me put SAVIZZ. And for Krishna will visit you today, sometime today. I am going to. It's Savvy's Raid, guys. It's Savvy's Raid. Krishna, I'm gonna watch some things for you today. Nina was in the building. I'm gonna watch some stuff for her as well today. Bumper, one and only Bumper, all the way from Jamaica, is in the property. I'm saying thank you so much for touching base. Fluffy Diva TV, bless up yourself. Red's Room, Wagwan, 3:15 man. Wake up early, come for mix up, get mix up. That is it. British, Roxy British said, Savis, go work. Go work. I need my money. I need my membership money. And I'm saying, Roxy, I'm going right now to work. Destiny's Reality was also in the building. I've got Tandra in the building, and Tandra is going to keep me at bay. Tandra, if you see me putting up nonsense, you need to say, Savis, take that down. Savis, move that right now. Because I'm not looking to bury anything else. All right. I'm not looking to bury anything else. So Tandra is here, family, and Tandra is gonna keep me at bay. I'm saying Fluffy Diva TV is live. Tandra said, "Have a good day, Savis," and I'm saying you two have an amazing day. And guys, enjoy your flight. The hot kitchen is fully active. And Tandra will be serving up a nice cup of hot chocolate for me today. So, guys, enjoy your day and may God bless you. May God keep you. May God make his face to shine upon you. And, guys, whatever happened today, whether monetized or demonetized, whatever happened today, we will continue to support each other until we are monetized again. Bless up yourself and all the best, guys. Love you all. Bless up yourself and Sadie Bumper is just one bumper in town. Sadie, not drink too much, no go drink too much. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. But yes, guys, thank you so much. And Diva T is live. And Diva T is gonna sort you out over there. Have yourself a fantastic rest of the day. And it's a lot of love coming from the hot kitchen. Bye. Peace out. And don't forget to look out for the next notification. My phone the ring. Bye, guys. Work a call me. Bye, guys.